Hey guys, it's SSF here with Terraria. I am not even sure if I can actually defeat Skeletron at this point. Even if I bought a mini shark at least, I don't even have the ammo. I mean, I have arrows, I do have max health, I do have max mana, but one thing that's really been keeping me from defeating Skeletron in the first place was because of the the weapons. Now, I would have probably had a good weapon. I would have had a good weapon had I been able to go into a floating island, but that screwed all the hell, so... Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. So, what I may have to do is... Wow, I'm lagging. I'm lagging a lot. Okay, the sun's pretty high up. I gotta think for a moment. How am I gonna do this? Okay, how much money do I have in the piggy bank? Okay, I would be halfway to getting a mini shark, but... What did I just pick up? I don't even know. But, I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I really, honestly, truly don't know. Luckily, I now know I also have the armor. I have everything except a good weapon. That's really the main problem here. Is the weapon. Now, one person did suggest a War Axe of the Night and even a Nightmare Pickaxe. So I may go with those two. Now, I need to make a good flat platform when I'm there, too. But let's see if I can get there in time. One thing I will not be able to do is summon him immediately when it becomes nighttime, because apparently you get killed immediately. I mean, for God's sake, there's so many ways you can get killed immediately, but like I said, we have to go into the corruption again. But it's not to go into any chasm, it's just to blow through it. Just so we can, you know, ow. Luckily, I have the potions. Don't have to worry about potions. You know, if all goes lost, I may even have one more idea. Yes, I realize there's a mushroom there, but I'm skipping because I don't want to deal with that corruption. I've had enough corruption for one day, to be honest. And plus, I want to hurry to the dungeon. I already know the dungeon's on this side, by the way. I already know it's on this side. I'm truly trying to hurry. I'm lagging a lot more than I really should, actually. Okay, it's picking up a little bit. I also want to check out the terrain around the dungeon. If there's a hard surface, you know, I'm gonna need to get there. I can pick that mushroom up at least. How's cobweb even forming above ground? Yeah, I already know the dungeon is this way. You'll see it momentarily. I'm honestly I think this is the most unsure I've been about a boss in quite a while. I mean, granted, I actually do have, you know... I just don't have a good weapon. That's the thing. And how am I going to defeat Skeletron if I don't have a good weapon? That's the problem at this point. These cactuses. If anything does me in... Hell, at least I have rocket boots. I mean, dodging his moves will be, you know, pretty easy. We should be approaching the dungeon any moment now, which is a good thing because, well, the sun's starting to go down. I just can't believe I found a floating island and I can't even go into it. It's just, I mean, get the chest in it. It pisses me off big time, trust me, it does. See what I mean? We gotta go through a corruption, 2 deserts. And I have to make sure I beat this fight, because if I don't, I'm not gonna get back there before the sun goes up, and at that point, it's probably worthless, to be honest. But at least these rocket boots are making the trek to the... Oh boy, look at this. Okay, we have another meteor crash. Which is just perfect because I'm trying to approach a dungeon, and it just happens to be right next to where the last meteor crashed. What are the fucking odds to have a meteor crash right next to where a previous one was? And I believe the dungeon is right past this area too. The dungeon's easily identifiable, trust me. Just as much as finding a floating island in the sky, it's not that hard to find. I'm just still very pissed that I had to go into a dungeon, defeat Skeletron, and then find some keys. It annoys me, trust me on that. It really annoys me. But yeah, the time... God, another dungeon... I forgot there was 3. Apparently there's a 3rd desert. There's gotta be... I hope I can defeat Skeletron. I'm not even certain, to be honest. It is not gonna be easy. I am certain of that. God, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get back here if I die. And I would not be surprised if I do, to be honest. Because I'm just not capable of, I feel like the weapon is really my big setback right now. At this point. I think we're gonna get there before it turns nighttime, officially. Yeah, at least we now know there's a meteor crash site on the way. That's a good thing. I mean, that's not a bad thing at all. Because we now know. Plus, we would have eventually had to search for one anyway. And there's our dungeon. Okay, so, I like the colors of this. Coincidentally, it matches the colors of the shadow armor I have. And the sword. But, now, at this point, we can just make a nice flat surface. Deal with the Skeletron. I want to remove these trees. Yeah, trust me when I say I'm not too happy that I gotta do this. Cause I'm not. I really am not prepared. I'm having to do this prematurely. And even this, I don't know if I'm gonna be too, I'm pretty certain I don't have the weapon. I may or may not, I don't know, but, right now I'm just making a nice flat surface. We've now made it to the dungeon, which is a good thing. My weather desktop is bugging me. I am very concerned about this, but hey guys, you got a very eventful episode in store. I'm not gonna be able to start Skeletron before the I have to end the episode, so you probably will be getting a letdown immediately. But whoa, this is no time for slimes. But yeah, like I said, I have the HP, I got the mana, I just don't have the weapon. I even have the armor too. It's just everything except the weapon at this point. All I need is a good weapon. I mean, yeah, I could have gotten the mini shark, but the mini shark costs so much. It just costs way too much, and I don't even have bullets anyway, so it wouldn't have made a damn difference. But, yeah, just having a nice, soft... Just having a nice, flat surface is, at this point, what I'm wanting. And there's our flat surface. I'm just gonna, just in case I absolutely have to, I'm gonna trim down that, this little ledge. So that way, making my way up will be a little bit easier. Like so. Now I can go back down with ease. Plus, this will be a good way to tell me when I'm approaching the dungeon, too. But, yeah, I think we're all ready to go, aren't you? Shine potion, huh? Yeah, I'm not entering that dungeon yet. I'm physically unable to, actually. But, yeah. Now we're just waiting for the, sun to go down. Or until my, time runs out. I have no idea when is actually a good idea to, summon him. Where is he going? The old man, by the way, is Skeletron. The story is he has a curse on him. And at nighttime, it's only when you're going to be able to help him rid of his curse. And then when you do, he turns into the Clothier, and he becomes your next NPC. And he will be your final one, so... Oh god. Why, Slime? Why you gotta spawn? I'm also gonna go ahead and build a bit of a wall, too, right here. So that way... zombies won't be able to, spawn so easily. Whoops. From there. I'm really nervous, 'cause I have never gone... I've seen Skeletron, I know exactly what to expect, so, I just don't know if I have the weapon to deal with him, that's the thing. But yeah, I don't want zombies to spawn on me. So I'm gonna do that. It looks like there's... If slimes are spawning, then zombies will likely spawn, but at least I'll be prepared. But yeah, the old man is actually Skeletron. And it's nighttime now, but I'm gonna wait for the moon to show up. But for now, we're gonna sign out. Next episode, we're going against Skeletron. So for now, this is us signing out. Sayonara, guys.